one. And it's De Bruyne. He's taking on the lot of them. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's neat. Neymar! And he's there to belt it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Fiddles it through. Look at the space here. Mbappe. Koulibaly. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona get it back again. Pellegrini, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. To further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior. De Gea attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's from Mario. And that looks at... He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today.
Atletico Paranaense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos, towering header! And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
He gets big! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. That's a fabulous ball. Big chance! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Atletico Paranaense grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Short changes him with that pass. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Back into the middle. Can he finish? And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Mbappe, and this is Mohamed Salah. Great hit! That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Inzaghi! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kubo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Roma with the corner. They're first. And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And that should get the job done. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Interesting ball. Muller gets into some space. Can he finish? Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kubo. Rodri. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Muller. Kubo. He could be in here. And they can counter here. Bellingham. That pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Garnacho. And they've got a throw. Barella. And it's played forward. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well played. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets through on his own. Well, what's he giving here? So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Over to the left. He's picked his way through. That looks a good ball. Can he get it through? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has not gone well. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's an excellent interception. Muller spread it left. Roma do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Garnacho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Goes in for the header! No mistake! Roma are level. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
But pour l'équipe de l'AS Rome.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Played out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. There's no flag. And here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Massive leap! Marvellous goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Roma needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted. Check sends that a long way. De Bruyne. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read. João Cancelo. Rodri cuts it out. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior is firing after that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets a good foot in there. Muller threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He gets big! Danger averted for now. And the counter is on, now then. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Works it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, look at the space here. Header! Look at the... another chance! Oh, some inspired defending there.
Changement.
Roma, they're up to 5 corners now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafa, towering header! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Roma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. He's free, he has got space. There's the shot! They've scored! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
But pour l'équipe de l'AS Rome. Après 81 minutes de jeu par le numéro 20, Filippo Inzaghi. changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11, le numéro 17.
Both sides then
Le
taking
numéro
this
10.
chance to turn to
Le
their
numéro
benches.
20. Le numéro
Roma
21.
blast themselves into a 3-goal
Le
lead.
numéro 13.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Le numéro 8, Cristiano
And the
Ronaldo.
shot!
Le numéro 6, changement en cours.
Dybala. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has... Tries a shot! In for the follow-up! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Played in. Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. More and more pressure on the ball here. Koulibaly. Rice.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he's on his way! De Bruyne. And they can counter here. And it's Cancelo. Mbappe. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, good spread. Oh, somewhat off target. Koulibaly. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now the finish! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Martinelli. There's the cross.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Odegaard. Now it's Saka. Cazorla. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Taken back almost at once. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rudiger. Loose pass, and they could be in.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the ball's a good one here. He's in, surely! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Back they go. Saka. Gabriel, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Martinelli. Oh, no joy this time. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Distributed tidily. That has not gone well. Fiddles it through. Cazorla. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Cazorla. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's got a... There's the shot! And it's a goal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that.
And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Rice. Now Ødegaard. And it's Cazorla. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal have their third corner. He rises! And that has been clubbed away. That has been slung wide. It's a good ball out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves.
Big chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Martinelli. Cazorla.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Koulibaly cuts it out. Barella.
Attendance for this match was 61,052.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cazorla.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Martinelli! Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Martinelli. That has ended up in no man's land. And Gabriel Jesus. Decent hit! It's loose. It's come back out! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Coming on the field,
Rice.
number 29, Kai
Looking
Havertz.
for the run. Well, that's well seen too.
Lukaku.
He
Number
could be in here.
Nelson. Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gabriel Jesus. That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. White. It's a sweet ball, that. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Has a goal! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's hit it long, but astray. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar, Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, super find. Barella makes the interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pinches it off him. Looking for the runner. And it's Inzaghi.
That's going in strongly.
Gets a good foot in there. And he was quick to react. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now, can he find a finish? Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 16 minutes de jeu. Le numéro
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
And look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Looking for options for movement. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Barella. Well, that's well seen too. That is good alertness. And it's De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
We expected better, and so did he. Costa Curta. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vinicius Junior. Corner it is. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. De Bruyne plays it short. The referee's awarded a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And he's there to belt it away. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pass is just off target.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gently done. And that could set him on his way. Well, that looks a cracking... Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
João Cancelo. Forward it goes. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Barella. Shifted upfield. Neymar. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne. No way through, so back it comes. Mbappe. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Mbappe! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being...
And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Tries to dink it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That is a little undercooked. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Check punts it upfield. Mbappe, and here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! It's out for a goal kick. played. That has
Le nombre
snuffed out
de
the danger.
spectateurs
Spread it left. Now, what about a counter-attack?
649.
Great hit! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase...
Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that was never going to make it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got spin now, the finish! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Du Paris Saint-Germain.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's one...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And that takes him up to 30.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Après 75 minutes de jeu.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He won't be happy with that one. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in a good... Mbappe! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he was alert to it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read. And the danger is averted. Shifted it to the flank. PSG on the counter-attack. De Bruyne. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline
Ебу его нахуй, ебу.
Exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In with the challenge. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. And he's being shifted off it. It's run loose here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Got a shot away. is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. It's hit the post. Aimed beyond the defence. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Lewandowski really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Works it forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Musiala. Barella. Van Nistelrooy. It's just beyond his reach. And back to the keeper they go. Mignon sends that a long way. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's a goal kick. Looking for the runner. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Played towards the front line. Lewandowski chasing after it. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Barella. Played out to the left flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can. He's had a shot! It's there!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the finish! Looking for options for movement. Barella. Tchouaméni. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. That was good alertness. Played out towards the right wing. Rudiger makes the interception. Brahim Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Al Nassr get it back again. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Can he finish? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Costa Curta. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
He's
supply.
through here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Tries a shot! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is going out for a goal kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski finds himself offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goes forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Romero. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside. And that has left him in a heap. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender that... Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski, and he's found hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Musiala, great hit! And he's there to get it away. Spread it left. That's a throw. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Not the most accurate pass. It's Lewandowski! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh...
Van Nistelrooy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So, time for changes
Number
on
11.
both sides, actually.
Jopet Lewandowski.
Pass has gone astray.
Number 29.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to
Number
nothing.
95. Alessandro Bastoni. Number 2. Marquinhos. Coming on the field. Number 4. Neymar. Number 18. Number 14. Number 66. Alexander Arnold. Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul. Substitutions taking place.
Alvarez. Looking to hit the front line. And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That pass isn't the best.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now here's the delivery. Griezmann can get it clear. That's good running with the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. Van Nistelrooy. Tchouameni. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. Always onto this. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone forward. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here it is, cross. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 18.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now that's well seen too. Mignon punts it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.